January 17th, 2025, and you guys are watching the Howling Report with yours truly, the one and only, born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, Wolf Payton, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. I don't feel like saying all that, man. I don't feel like, do I have to say all that every single time? I'm not saying it no more. I'm not, straight up. You guys already know what you're here for, man. I bring you guys the news, the greatest stories that we pull out from throughout the week, or the most, I would say the more interesting news that we pull out through the week. We talk about it, man, a little bit, and I'm just here to put everybody on game, just shine some light on things, man. So thank you guys for dropping in. It's all love here, man. It's all about the positivity, and also, man, we standing on shit here, man. We don't fall for just anything. We stand on our boundaries, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this show is all about. That's what we talking about, all right? So without further ado, why I say like that? Without further ado, what the hell, where'd that come from? Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into these stories, man. And the very first one, man, Jaimon Hansu. Let's talk about him. He was in the news earlier this week. He was being interviewed, and he started talking about how hard it was for him as an actor. He was in Amistad, Guardians of the Galaxy. He's done voiceovers, man. He was in what else we got? We said Amistad. Oh, Blood Diamond, man, one of my favorite ones with him. Oh, he was also in the Island too, man. So shout out to him. He got a resume. Dude got a serious resume, man. But unfortunately, he's saying that he is struggling.
Business and making films now over 2 decades, and still, with two Oscar nominations, been in many big blockbuster films, and yet I'm still struggling financially to make a living. I'm definitely underpaid.
Why is my boy struggling right now? You know what I'm saying? With all the work he didn't put in. Why? How? Come on now, y'all. Can't nobody do it like him. Nobody's doing it like him, man. He was always like when I was growing up and I seen Jaimon, I'm like, damn, yo, that's real African dude right there. Pay that man his worth, man. He's done a lot of work, man. He's put in a lot of yo, dude can sweat on command. I don't know no actors that can just sweat on command, bro. So hire that man, dude. Stop playing with him, man. Moving on to other news. TikTok leaving on Sunday. Today's Friday, man. We got a couple days. I know there's been a lot of talk about TikTok going away from America.
The U.S. Supreme Court has spoken.
Yes, TikTok's attempt to hoist the First Amendment to keep their app alive in the U.S. has been rejected. So what happens now?
And what happens to all those people who use TikTok? Not just for the nonsense stuff, but also for business. And might the new president try to work around the high court that helped appoint him?
Now, a lot of people are not happy. A lot of people that use TikTok, I use TikTok, I do see a lot of skits on there and whatnot. But there's folks on there that really make a living on TikTok, man. So, it's obviously gonna impact a lot of them. And it sounds like the US government don't give a damn. The crazy thing is, Americans, we always gonna find a way. We always gonna find a way. And apparently there's been another app out there called Red Note, another app from China that will, well, I'm not gonna say replace TikTok, but a lot of folks are flocking to that app to get their fix from the TikTok. TikTok people who are losing TikTok, they're actually calling us refugees. And notice I say us because we in this together.
Americans are flooding onto the platform this week, making it the #1 app on the App Store for 2 days straight. RedNote was founded in 2013 as an online shopping guide before pivoting to social media and e-commerce. Over 300 million people use the app, which is filled with travelogues, beauty tutorials, and animal videos. Before it this week, the few American users of RedNote had been musicians looking to tap into the Chinese market.
Let's see how that goes, guys. You guys let me know in the comments. Is this gonna really happen? Is TikTok gonna go away for real? I know the Congress was in process of trying to postpone or kind of pause it to talk about it a little bit more, but that was all shut down. So you guys let me know in the comments what is to come with that, or what you guys think is to come with that. All right. So we're gonna jump straight on into our next story, man. And I ain't really talked about Drake too much, but we are going to be talking about him real quick because you know I want to say the whole thing with Kendrick and Drake has blown out of proportion, specifically because of Drake. And this ain't my view. This ain't my view. A lot of folks believe this. A lot of people are you know are saying that Drake, you truly are not like us.
Called out the YouTuber Zayas. They've called out, well, they listed as Twitch streamer RDC Gaming, which is RDC World, who we've reacted to. They're absolutely hilarious. Twitch streamer Kai Sanat also, so they're calling him out as well. So yeah, they've identified and called out some of the bigger content creators. Is it going to be me and my melanated self to say this, but this surely can't be a good look. We're only calling out black content creators as evidence here. I mean, I'm just saying somebody's going to see that and catch on to it and run away with it in a diss and just, again, reaffirm all of Kendrick's allegations of Drake being a culture vulture and not understanding the culture and contributing to it, but merely taking advantage of it.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a very interesting take on that. I hadn't heard nobody say nothing like that, but I have seen people out there on social media trying to Google what the hell Kendrick was talking about. So for a lot of y'all who didn't even know what that song or what he was saying in that song, this is the prime example. RDC World, are you serious? So, and to close this out real quick, man, I kind of threw a little something out there to see what Drake fans, how they were feeling. And these were the few responses to the next story. For my gamers, you guys, I know you guys are gonna be happy. This is probably my first time reporting on game. Like we talking about everything. I told y'all from the hood to the Himalayas, man. We talking about everything up here. Nintendo, my Nintendo people, for y'all who grew up on Nintendo, who still play Nintendo to this day, who got a Switch right now, guess what? You're getting a Switch 2 this year, man. That is the word on the street sometime around June. So make sure you guys get your wallets out, man, because I guarantee you they're gonna be probably dropping another Smash Brothers or something like that. And if you're a Smash Brothers fan, because that's really all I play now. Like that's the only thing I would really care to play on Nintendo nowadays. I know there's some other fantastic games out there, but Smash is the one, man. Smash is the one that will bring me back. So you guys get ready for that. I know a lot of you guys are excited. I know I am. So yeah, let's get it. Ellen DeGeneres, don't give a fuck. Sad story here, coming straight out of South Africa. 87 miners were killed earlier this week due to police tactics.
Police cut off food and water supplies to force illegal miners to come out. They said extractions from the mine are complete, but authorities will still do a new underground sweep to ensure there is no one left inside the mine.
We need to do what we call a mop-up operation tomorrow, just to satisfy ourselves and also to confirm what they have said to us. So we will still be on site until we have satisfied ourselves that indeed the operation has come to its logical conclusion.
And it is definitely an unfortunate event because that is a lot of lives lost from one incident out there. I know it goes down out there in South Africa, man. So, you know, peace to y'all, man, and positive energy, man. Final story of the evening. If you guys had a delay in a flight recently, let's see where this was at. Oh, you guys gave me some misinformation. You guys, I stop doing that. Stop doing that. If you had a flight that was delayed or canceled, et cetera, recently, it could have been due to Elon Musk. I hate saying Musk, Elon Musk or Musk's. Well, when you're saying he has something, when he has possession, Elon Musk's. Anyway, Elon Musk, one of his rockets blew up.
A spectacular sight.
Are those shooting stars?
If only. Rather fiery debris from an exploding rocket.
Look up, everybody, look up!
From the skies, the view was even more marvelous.
Oh, it's got a major streak going from at least 60 miles with all these different colors. And just curious if it looked like it was coming towards us.
There was a lot of flights that were delayed across the U.S. and diverted via the FAA warning. Shit looked like Armageddon. I wouldn't be surprised if, what was his name? Aerosmith. I don't want to close my eyes. I tried to do the face. Yeah. Yeah, it looked just like that damn movie. I ain't gonna lie. That shit looked crazy as hell, man. So watch your head. Use an umbrella if you need. Probably won't do you any good. Metal and shit falling from the sky. This has been my time hosting on the Holland Report. Again, it is Friday, January 17th, 2025, man. And I'm your host, the one and only, born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, Wolf Payton. I'm out. That was good.